Terrell Lamont Strayhorn is an American scholar and award-winning faculty member at The Ohio State University, OSU. He is a tenured, full professor in the College of Education and Human Ecology's Department of Educational Studies at The Ohio State University, with a primary faculty appointment in the Higher Education and Student Affairs HESA graduate program, one of the top 10 higher education programs in the country according to rankings from the U.S. News & World Report. Strayhorn directs the Center for Higher Education Enterprise, CHEE, a multi-million-dollar research and policy center founded by former OSU President E. Gordon Gee, that focuses on one primary goal in higher education: student success. CHEE's work is aimed at four priority areas: access, affordability, engagement, and excellence. Terrell Strayhorn is a cousin of William Thomas "Billy" Strayhorn, the famed American jazz composer, pianist, lyricist, and arranger, best known for his successful collaborations with composer Duke Ellington such as "Take the A Train", "Chelsea Bridge", and "Lush Life". Professor Strayhorn is a member of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity. Education and career. Strayhorn is a native of Virginia Beach, Virginia. He was educated in the Virginia Beach public school system and graduated with high honors from Kempsville High School. In high school, Strayhorn was deeply involved as photographer for the school's yearbook, student government, oceanography club, and starred as Oliver Twist in the school's rendition of the acclaimed Charles Dickens musical during his 10th grade year. Immediately following high school graduation, he enrolled at the University of Virginia, UVA, in Charlottesville, Virginia, also known as Mr. Jefferson's University. He earned a bachelor's degree, BA, in religious studies and music in just 4 years from UVA, after changing majors a few times from biology to math, from math to chemistry. Freshman year, Strayhorn was a part of UVA's Air Force Reserve Officer in Training Corps, ROTC, Detachment 890, having received a full-ride academic scholarship from the Air Force, a music major, choir director, and tenor. Strayhorn was an active member of UVA's Black Voices Gospel Choir during his undergraduate years. After earning his BA degree, Strayhorn went on to earn a master's degree, M.Ed., in Education Policy Studies with a cognate in Higher Education from the Curry School of Education at the University of Virginia. During graduate study, he worked as an office associate in the Dean of Students' Residence Life office under direction of Dr. Angela M. Davis, Associate Dean of Student and Director of Residence Life. His master's thesis focused on resegregation of higher education, arguing the need for affirmative action policies in college admissions at public universities. After completing a master's in education policy, Strayhorn accepted a job as research associate at the Council of Graduate Schools, CGS, in Washington, D.C. He was hired by former CGS President Jules Lapidus. After working professionally at CGS and the Helix Group, a public health firm in suburban Maryland, Strayhorn returned to graduate study seeking a doctorate. Despite many options and strong interest from the University of Maryland, Strayhorn accepted a full-ride offer from Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, Virginia Tech, which gave him a chance to return to his home state of Virginia. After 3 years of rigorous study, he earned a Ph.D. in higher education and educational research and evaluation from Virginia Tech. His doctoral advisor was Don G. Creamer, who chaired Strayhorn's doctoral dissertation that examined factors influencing the persistence of graduate students using nationally representative survey data from the baccalaureate and beyond. Longitudinal study. B&B. 1993–1997. Administered by the U.S. Department of Education's National Center for Education Statistics. Upon completion of his Ph.D., Strayhorn joined the faculty at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, UTK, as a tenure-track assistant professor in the Department of Educational Psychology, later reorganized into the Department of Educational Leadership and Policy Studies, within the College of Education, Health, and Human Sciences. He was promoted to the rank of associate professor and granted tenure in just 3 years, compared to the national average that ranges from 6 to 7 years, making him the youngest tenured professor at UTK. Former UTK Provost Robert C. Holub appointed Strayhorn as special assistant to the provost in March 2007, and the campus benefited from Strayhorn's expertise in retention, student success, and issues of diversity. During his tenure, Strayhorn worked with campus administrators to establish the UTK Lead Summer Institute, a summer bridge program, enhance the first-year experience, and increase diversity numbers at the Knoxville campus. In 2010, Strayhorn moved from UTK to The Ohio State University as associate professor and joined the College of Education and Human Ecology's then School of Education Policy and Leadership, located in Ramsey Hall. His primary faculty appointment is in the Department of Educational Studies, and he teaches in the Higher Education and Student Affairs HESA graduate program, one of the top 10 higher education programs in the country according to rankings from the U.S. News & World Report. He holds faculty appointments in the John Glenn School of Public Affairs, Department of African American and African Studies, and the Sexuality Studies, Engineering Education, and Educational Policy Programs. Professor Strayhorn is Senior Research Associate in the Kirwan Institute for the Study of Race and Ethnicity, Faculty Research Associate in the Todd A. Bell National Resource Center on the African American Male, and faculty affiliate in the OSU Criminal Justice Research Center, CJRC. In 2014, Strayhorn was promoted to the rank of professor, less than 10 years after receipt of his Ph.D., making him one of only 30 black full professors at OSU and the youngest full professor in the university's history. Strayhorn directs the Center for Higher Education Enterprise, CHEE, at The Ohio State University, a multi-million-dollar research and policy center, founded by former OSU President E. Gordon Gee, that focuses on one primary goal in higher education: student success. Formerly, Strayhorn founded and directed the Center for Inclusion, Diversity, and Academic Success Ideas at The Ohio State University, within the College of Education and Human Ecology located in historic Harps Hall. Most notably, Strayhorn is a highly regarded researcher and respected theorist in the field of higher education, with particular expertise concerning historically underserved student populations, racial and sexual minorities, and issues of student success in both general and science, technology, engineering, and math (STEM) fields. In 2008, the U.S. National Science Foundation, NSF, awarded him a coveted Career Research Grant Award, the highest honor that the NSF bestows upon early career scientists and rarely to education and social scientists. His 5-year project focused on identifying and testing proven strategies for broadening STEM participation among minorities, especially minority males. Selected awards and involvements. In 2008, the U.S. National Science Foundation awarded him a coveted Career Research Grant Award, the highest honor that the NSF bestows upon early career scientists and rarely to education and social scientists. His 5-year project focused on identifying and testing proven strategies for broadening STEM participation among minorities, especially minority males. In 2009, he earned the Early Career Promising Scholar Award from the Association for the Study of Higher Education. With his early career success, Diverse Issues in Higher Education named Strayhorn one of 12 top emerging scholars in the nation. In 2011 and in 2012, Strayhorn delivered a popular TEDx talk on student success and sense of belonging. Here's a list of his most notable awards and involvements. University of Virginia's Outstanding Higher Education Faculty Award. Business First magazine's Top 20 to Know in Education. Diverse Issues in Higher Education, Top Emerging Scholar. Who's Who in Black Columbus. Virginia Tech Don G. Creamer Outstanding Alumni Award. American College Personnel Association, ACPA. Inuit Coeptus Award. National Association of Student Affairs Professionals, NASAP. Professional Service Award. American College Personnel Association, ACPA. Emerging Scholar Award. Association for the Study of Higher Education, ASH. Early Career Award. NSF Career Faculty Development Award. Virginia Tech Graduate Student of the Year Award. He is a member of Alpha Phi Alpha. Selected publications. Strayhorn is author of many books including Frameworks for Assessing Learning and Development Outcomes, Evolving Challenges of Black College Students, College Students' Sense of Belonging, Living at the Intersections, Theoretical Frameworks in College Student Research, Student Development Theory in Higher Education, A Social Psychological Approach, over 60 chapters, and more than 200 refereed journal articles, reviews, and scientific reports. Selected journal articles. Strayhorn, T. L. and Tillman Kelly, D. L. 2013. Queering Masculinity, Manhood and Black Gay Men in College. Spectrum, a journal on black men. 1, 2, 83-110. DOI 10.1353, SPE 2013.0002. Strayhorn, T. L. 2013. Measuring Race and Gender Differences in Undergraduate Students' Perceptions of Campus Climate and Intentions to Leave College. An Analysis in Black and White. Journal of Student Affairs Research and Practice. 50. 2. 115-132. DOI 10.1515, JSARP 2013-20010. Strayhorn, T. L. Williams, M. S. Tillman Kelly, D. L. and Sudith, T. M. 2013. Sex Differences in Graduate School Choice for Black HBCU Bachelor's Degree Recipients. A National Analysis. Journal of African American Studies. 17. 2. 174-188. DOI 10.1007 per seconds 12111-012-9226-1. Strayhorn, T. L. 2013. What role does grit play in the academic success of black male collegians at predominantly white institutions? Journal of African American Studies. DOI 10.1007 per seconds 12111-012-9243-0. Strayhorn, T. L. 2013. Introduction. The Academic Study of Collegiate Men. D. Acute J. Vu or A New Frontier. NASPAM-MKC Masculinity Series. Mertz, N. T. Ekman, E. and Strayhorn, T. L. 2012. Entering Student Affairs. A Comparative Study of Graduate School Choice. College Student Affairs Journal. 30. 2. 1-14. Strayhorn, T. L. 2012. Exploring the impact of Facebook and MySpace use on first-year students' sense of belonging and persistence. Journal of College Student Development. 53. 783–796. Strayhorn, T. L. 2011. Bridging the Pipeline. Increasing underrepresented students' preparation for college through a summer bridge program. American Behavioral Scientist. 55. 2. 142–159. Strayhorn, T. L. 2011. Singing in a Foreign Land. An exploratory study of gospel choir participation among African American undergraduates at a predominantly white institution. Journal of College Student Development. 52. 2. 137–153. Strayhorn, T. L. 2010. When Race and Gender Collide. The Impact of Social and Cultural Capital on the Academic Achievement of African American and Latino Male Collegians. The Review of Higher Education. 33. 3. 307–332. Strayhorn, T. L. 2010. Majority as Temporary Minority. Examining the influence of faculty-student relationships on satisfaction among white undergraduates at historically black colleges and universities. Journal of College Student Development. 51. 5. 509–524. Strayhorn, T. L. 2008. Influences on Labor Market Outcomes of African American College Graduates. A National Study. The Journal of Higher Education. 79. 1. 28–57. Selected Book Chapters. Strayhorn, T. L. 2013. And Their Own Receive Them Not. Black Gay Male Undergraduates' Experiences with White Racism. Black Homophobia. In T. E. Dancy, M. C. Brown 2. J. E. Davis, eds. Educating African American Males. Contexts for Consideration. Possibilities for Practice. pp. 105–120. Washington. Peter Lang. Strayhorn, T. L. 2013. Impact of Institutional Climates of MSIs and Their Ability to Foster Success for Racial and Ethnic Minority Students in STEM. In R. T. Palmer, D. C. Maramba, and M. Gassman, eds. Fostering Success of Ethnic and Racial Minorities in STEM. The Role of Minority-Serving Institutions. pp. 33–45. New York, N.Y., Routledge. Strayhorn, T. L. 2013. Academic Achievement. A Higher Education Perspective. In J. Hattie and E. Anderman, eds. International Guide to Student Achievement. pp. 16–18. New York, Routledge. Strayhorn, T. L. Williams, M. S. Tillman Kelly, D. L. and Dorame Williams, M. L. 2013. Stemming the Tide. Psychological Factors Influencing Racial and Ethnic Minority Students' Success in STEM at Community Colleges. In R. T. Palmer and J. L. Wood, eds. Community Colleges and STEM. Examining Underrepresented Racial and Ethnic Minorities. pp. 91–100. New York, N.Y., Routledge. Strayhorn, T. L. and Lockett, J. T. 2013. Discussing Race Matters in the College Classroom. In E. Lilly, ed. Sense and Sensibility. Difference and Diversity in Higher Education Classrooms. pp. 165–181. Bern, Switzerland. Peter Lang. Selected Books. Strayhorn, T. L. 2013. Theoretical Frameworks in College Student Research. Lanham, M.D., University Press of America. Strayhorn, T.L., ed. 2013. Living at the Intersections. Social Identities and Black Collegians. Charlotte, N.C. Information Age Publishing, Inc. Strayhorn, T.L. 2012. College Students' Sense of Belonging. A Key to Educational Success for All Students. New York, N.Y. Routledge. Strayhorn, T.L. and Terrell, M.C. eds. 2010. The Evolving Challenges of Black College Students. New Insights for Policy, Practice, and Research. Sterling, V.A. Stylus Publications. Strayhorn, T.L. ed. 2008. African American Student Persistence. Implications for Student Affairs Practice, Planning, and Policy. Special theme issue. National Association of Student Affairs Professionals. NASAP. Journal. 11. 1. Strayhorn, T.L. 2006. Frameworks for Assessing Learning and Development Outcomes. Washington, D.C. Council for the Advancement of Standards in Higher Education. CAS. National Keynotes. Strayhorn, T.L. 2013. November. Real Talk About Freedom and Justice. How Long Will We Wait? Keynote delivered at the Freedom Fund banquet of the Virginia Beach, Virginia branch of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, NAACP. Virginia Beach, VA. Strayhorn, T.L. 2013. November. Reflection on Race and Belonging. Shattering Myths of Justice in Education. Keynote delivered at Educating All Students, a national convening on minority-serving institutions. Educational Testing Services. Princeton, N.J. Strayhorn, T.L. 2013. October. Connecting the Dots. Learning, Belonging, Social Justice, and Residential Curricula. Keynote presented at the ACPA Residential Curriculum Institute. University of South Carolina, Columbia. S.C. Strayhorn, T.L. 2013. July. Cultivating Excellence and Empowering Great Minds. Keynote delivered at the Leadership Alliance National Symposium. Stamford, Connecticut. Strayhorn, T.L. 2012. April. Demythifying the Importance of Equity and Diversity in Higher and Legal Education. A Courageous Conversation. Keynote delivered at the 2012 annual meeting of the Law School Diversity Professionals Association. San Diego, CA. Strayhorn, T.L. 2011. May. And We Are Not Saved Yet. The Paradox of the Black Male Crisis in Higher Education. Keynote presentation delivered at the CUNY Black Male Summit. New York, N.Y. Strayhorn, T.L. 2011. April. Lives of Quiet Desperation. A Conversation About Race in American Classrooms. Keynote delivered at 2011 Spring Conference of the Ohio Consortium of Multicultural Centers in Higher Education, OCMCHE. Cincinnati. O. Strayhorn, T.L. 2010. November. Sense of Belonging in African American Students' Success in STEM. Comparative Analyses of Graduate and Undergraduate Students. Keynote presentation delivered at STEM Symposium. Washington University Street, Louis, St. Louis. Mo. Strayhorn, T.L. 2010. March. Effective Strategies for Writing for Publication. AERA Division J Pre-Conference Workshop for Early Career Scholars. Denver. CO. OSU Faculty page. Academia page. ePress page. Center for Higher Education Enterprise. TEDx Talk. Spheres. NSF Info.